Hey, what's good everybody? It's your boy Danger here, coming at you with a little more of a commentary type video as I can't show gameplay right now without getting copyright strikes. But I kind of want to explain stuff that I thought was important that you should know going into Pokemon Sword and Shield, because I've played good amount of it. Game stores are, selling it early and stuff, and I was fortunate enough to get my hands on a copy. So yeah, I just want to talk about some important things. So let's get right into it. So this is not going to be any data mines or anything like that. This is literally just my first-hand experience and things that, like I said, I think that are just interesting. So first things first, TRs are a thing. There are TMs and TRs. Now TRs are rare moves that you can learn, and the first TR you get is in Moto Stoke, and somebody hands you a focus energy. So I don't know how rare that is, but something to note. Another cool thing I thought was that EXP farming is really efficient with Dynamax rating, or max raid battles, excuse me, and there's going to be really good team synergy type things to do with max raid battles. I think that max raid battles are going to play a huge part in the future of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think that it's going to be its own post-game type of feature, like shiny hunting is, like competitive battling. I think there are going to be people who just specifically do raid battling, because there's going to be raid battle events. Well, not specifically. I think there are people that'll be really heavily passionate about it, and then to use those Pokemon online, I'm sure. But yeah, there's some strategies you could do to EXP farm really well if you get the right Pokemon and the right friends to raid with. And there are some really crazy reward items you can do. There's a guy that stands outside of Moto Stoke in the wild area. Actually, let me backtrack. You get to the wild area within like 30 minutes of gameplay. Like, you get to the wild area really fast before your first gym, so you can experience all this stuff right off the bat. And yeah, there are high level Pokemon, and if you look at your trainer card, it'll say this trainer is allowed to catch Pokemon under level 25, excuse me. So you do have a cap depending on what gym badge you have. I know people are upset about this. I don't think it's a big deal. I wouldn't want to catch a high level Pokemon. I would just feel unmotivated to play the game because it's being handed to me. I'm fine not being able to catch high level Pokemon. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't care. And obviously we know that the starters are shiny locked, as well as Bulbasaur. Everything have been found in the data files, and they're going to be returning in probably future mystery events and Gigantamax raid type events, because we know that the Butterfree and Gigantamax encounter rate is up by a certain percentage until December, which is a promotional type thing for their celebration of Sword and Shield being released. So if they're doing that, they'll definitely introduce new Pokemon into the games through rating that we can catch and then use online. So that's something to note as well. But anyways, back to more gameplay. So yeah, so you run around Dynamax crystals, and if you interact with a Dynamax crystal, you get a thing called Watts. And what Watts are is a wild area currency, and with Watts you can talk to specific trainers all throughout the wild area. They're scattered around. You have to find them walking or just standing around. One of them stands right in front of Moto Stoke, and you can talk to him. And I was able to buy the TM Earthquake before my first badge. And you get some pretty powerful TMs from doing max raid battles as well. Like, I got Dragon Claw and Aurora Spear from doing 2 max raid battles with NPCs in like 10 minutes. Yeah, like I said, you get a bunch of XP, especially if you catch the max raid Pokemon. Like, you could defeat it and still get XP, as well as like XP candies to level up your Pokemon even more. But if you catch it as well, you get even more bonuses, I'm pretty sure. So that's cool. I said I wasn't going to talk about the data mines, but I guess I'm going to talk about it right now, because there's a data mine of all the rewards from raid battles. So I just want to say that I'm going to be doing a guide on that very soon, as soon as I can, because I do want to cover all the raid battle stuff early game at least. But anyways, yeah, okay, so let's see, I covered the wild area for the most part. There's a lot of items you can find on the floor too. Oh, let's talk about camping. So Pokemon Camp, how Pokemon Camp works is you can play with your Pokemon, but you can also XP grind with Pokemon Camp by using rare ingredients and just making like good dishes, and you can level up your entire party Pokemon, and they get really happy. And yeah, that's a cool way. The interaction's fun. It'd probably get boring kind of easily. I mean, I don't know. I think they did it pretty well because I like to see and play with my Pokemon in the wild area, and they interact with each other too. It's really funny. They like come up to you, run up to you, and like will hit you or laugh with you, and it's really cute. Oh, the character customization. Yeah, the character customization is so sick. They did an amazing job. You can have like sparkly eye contacts. You can have like anime eyes. You can have heart eyes, fire eye contacts. Your hair could be all different colors: lavender, purple, cyan, any color, like literally every color, white. There are so many different outfits. Just between the first 2 clothes stores you get within like an hour of gameplay, there are probably like 100 clothing options. Like it's insane. They did a really good job. Trainer cards are really freaking dope too. And also I'm gonna have a guide, not a guide, like a showcase guide, first impression type thing on character customization. I already, got that all set up. And then yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, trainer cards. Yeah, trainer cards are really dope. You get to customize it in the Rotami in the PC. Like I said, I'm gonna be showing that how to do that in the guide for all you guys. But yeah, you go to the Rotami, you edit your trainer card. There are borders, backgrounds, and flares, and then you got the poses, and you can actually rotate your character. That's something they didn't show, I'm pretty sure. You rotate your character on an axis. So instead of like this, right? So if I'm the trainer card, you can rotate your character to look like this, and you can rotate it to look up or down. It's really in depth. That probably looks super derpy, but hopefully you get the idea because obviously I can't show the gameplay. So yeah, trainer cards are cool. What else is there? Let me think. There's probably like a dozen different Pokemon species you encounter before you even get to the wild area, like just between Route 1 and Route 2 on your way to Magnolia's house and Magnolia's lab. Yeah, you can catch a good amount of Pokemon. I actually wrote some of them down. So we have Rookidee, Squovet, Blipbug, Caterpie, Wooloo, Nickit, Hoot, Choodle, Seedot, Yamper, and Purloin you can get between Route 1 and 2, which is before the wild area. So that's a good amount of Pokemon to choose from. Oh, another thing, get a Nickit. Even if you don't want to use Nickit on your party, get one, because in the wild area, if you encounter a big rare type Pokemon or just like a stronger Pokemon you can't catch or defeat, they won't let you run away. They'll be like, you can't escape. Obviously, it's just like the other games, like same chances. Like sometimes you can escape, sometimes you can't. It's not like you're locked in. It's just like random RNG, like if you can escape or not. But they will like destroy your team. So Nickit has the ability to run away, which lets you run away from any battle. So I advise using a Nickit when you're making your first run into the wild area. I think Nickit's a freaking awesome Pokemon though, so I think you should have one anyways. But yeah, that's that. Get a Nickit. Route 1 and 2, those are found, and I'm gonna be doing a video just showcasing all the first 10 Pokemon you can catch on the early routes as well. So don't you freaking worry. What else is there? Oh, there are some so you can't actually edit or change the game volume unless you get the like high, it's like the high energy earbuds or something. Let me see, leak archives. There's an NPC in Motostoke and it's called the high tech earbuds, and you have to talk to the NPC, and yeah, you get the high tech earbuds and can actually edit your audio that way, but you cannot adjust game volume, voice volume, and dialogue volume, all that, until you have this key item. I think it's cool. I don't really mind it. The audio is really well optimized already. So I don't mind, but it's something cool to know. Yeah, Motostoke, you just get it. He's standing. I'm actually looking at it right now, but I can't show you, unfortunately. He's standing outside a record store. But in my guide on clothing and stuff, I added that in there, so you guys don't even have to worry. And what else is there, really? That might just be it. Slumbering Weald is cool. You know, Wooloo's running around. I know that there are wild area games. I haven't seen them yet, though. I haven't even got my bike yet. Like, I played this game for like 5-10 hours, and I haven't even got my first gym badge yet. Like, there's so much to play with. It's so fun. Everything is done so good. I haven't even explored Motostoke yet. Like, there's so much I gotta explore in this game still. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I guess that's really it. I don't really know what else so far, because that's all I know so far, right? There's still so many features. Yeah, finding rare items. I found Thunderstones and stuff around as well in the wild area. Don't even got my first gym badge. I already got a Thunderstone. Let's see. You can catch really rare. I caught an Applin really early. I don't have my first gym badge again. I caught an Applin. I caught a powerful Timber, because you can catch there are rare Dynamax Pokemon, and then there are just plain 1-star. But you can get like 2 3-star Dynamax Pokemon right off the bat, which are really powerful. Like Applin and Timber are really good, and they help you a lot with the raids. If you just want to do XP grinding and stuff, you catch those rare Dynamax Pokemon, and you can do the raids. But rare Dynamax Pokemon only spawn on, like, sometimes they'll spawn, sometimes they won't. I went through the wild area yesterday. I found 1 powerful rare Applin raid, and then today I couldn't find any for a video I was making. So I think it just depends whether or not you can find them. Also, Quillfish has Intimidate in this game. That's something I just found out. Also, you don't need friends to do the max raid battles either. Don't think you need like a group of friends, because I've been doing it with NPCs and running through it in like not even 10 minutes, like 3 minutes at most. So I guess that'll wrap it up though. I just said that like a bunch of times. I'm trying to think. Close. Magnolia. I don't know. Everything's looking good though, and I hope you guys enjoy. When you guys get your hands on this game, you won't be disappointed. This game is gonna look awesome, and I'm excited to show you guys all the guides I make. So if you guys are enjoying this content, and you guys gonna enjoy the freaking future content we are putting out, I'm gonna do 2 videos every day. Thank you for all the love recently. It's been so awesome. And with that said, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Discord's down below if you want to discuss this any further. My name is Deja. I freaking love you. It's a blessing to be able to make videos for you guys with all my friends, and I'll see you on the next one. So peace out, and have a good day, or else. Thank you.